Hello my little goose, welcome back to my channel. I am Shamily and this is Felmenora, my Springcore island, and today I am gonna show you how to build a forest in Springcore without it making too dark, and I hope the challenge is up to the task. By the way, don't forget to put a thumbs up to this video because it really does help a lot if you're interacting with my content on YouTube. And if you're new to my channel and enjoy the vibes on this video, please consider subscribing to my channel because it really does help a lot and you will get to see more of my videos. So it's a win-win situation anyway. And yeah, as I'm starting this build, you can see I am terraforming because we are next to my resident service and I really wanted to have those little cliffs to navigate and have a really weird navigation system over there. So I decided to keep those little cliff, and I think it is working and helping even to work on a little forest to have those tiny little cliffs here and there. And of course I started near the water mouth. By the way, don't mind my camping over there. I never moved it and I still don't know if I want to keep it there. I kind of forgot I had a camping. I kind of forgot everything on this island. But yeah, I started with the river mouth, and so I wanted to have a bigger cliff over there to have what I do the best, I'm gonna say. Some waterfalls, but don't worry, it's not gonna be too prominent in this video. And then the next thing I did was to trace the home where I kind of wanted it, because we're gonna place Fang's home. But as you can see, I realized it was too close to the left cliff, and so I just wanted to shift everything a bit to the right. So this is a good tip whenever you're building and you're not too sure where you want to place the home. And I'm actually doing this every single time I have to place whatever building. I'm tracing the dimension on the ground with like either a design pattern or an in-game path, whatever. It's gonna disappear anyway when you place the build on top of it. But it's really helpful because then you can easily shift everything one tile to the right. Otherwise, I would have to place my home 3 times, one to the wrong spot, one to an alternative spot, and then back to the spots I prefer. And this way it helps also to be able, without placing the home yet, to build the cliff, because I wanted the home to be like really sticking to a cliff. And this technique helps you to also know where the house is gonna stop and to be able to build the cliff all around it. And then as soon as I'm satisfied with my elements and I'm sure where the home is gonna be placed, I am just gonna place it. So I really do I can't work with my trees in baby forms or my homes not placed and everything. I do love knowing where everything is, and even in this intermediary form, I do not like to work a lot with this. I prefer having the full placed building, just because I know then how tall everything is, what is the space it's gonna take, and what is the view you get. So I don't know, I really am amazed whenever people can do it without placing the buildings or the trees in the last spot. I do like knowing what I'm gonna see, and even after 2 years playing this game, I am still not able to anticipate the look of everything, I guess. But yeah, and now the first thing I did after placing every concrete element, I'm gonna say, is just placing my little path so I can link the resident service and walking over there. Later on, I will place another path and I will not finish it just because I think the navigation on this iteration of Felmenora is super important. And now I am placing the items and of course the trees, because it says Forestcore, they also say trees. But have you guessed what am I gonna build, which tails I'm gonna build? Because I think it's time to let you know. If I say a little basket, a lot of red, a wolf, a villager, and lots of food, are you clicking? I hope so, because this is the little Red Riding Hood. So this is why I wanted to have a forest. Maybe it's also because we're getting into September and I am feeling into the fall mood. Even if it's not yet fall, I am in the fall mood. So anyway, I felt like a wolf, like especially in the Little Red Riding Hood, you had to have this walk in the forest where you're gonna bring your basket of goods to your grandmother and find Fang instead. But Fang is not bad enough to be the big bad wolf, but still I had to decide. I had to decide on a wolf and pretend they are the big bad wolf. And I'm gonna let you enjoy my past placements and my 3 placements, and then I'll be back when I have more important stuff to let you know. So as you can see, I am using a lot of items that could work in a cottagecore environment. I feel like anyway all the natural core theme, they can work with the same items, but I had to find something because like a Forestcore and a Fallcore island, they kind of work together and they are kind of the opposite of a Springcore. So to make a Springcore forest, I really wanted to also incorporate some more neutral element and like just simply cottagecore kind of build. So using like milks, a little bit of mushrooms here and there. So I tried to mix multiple style to steer everything and make it work. And then I decided to work also on the entrance of my beaches. I am not decorating the beaches yet, but I just felt like it was a good opportunity already to not leave this space empty and just add a little bit of stuff, and I am obsessed. But yeah, so this is not my traditional Springcore decoration. I even started to use like weeds instead of weeds fields, which is probably the wrong reason, but I thought like it was the time to, I don't know, try something different, and I really like how it's working out. And to, of course, keep it Springcore, you'll see later, but I'll add all my flowers as usual. As I keep on telling you, for me, Springcore is really all about the flowers, so it was very important. And I'm decorating also the little cliffs one by ones. I didn't know how to stop or where to stop, so I feel like I stopped a bit abruptly my build, you'll see in the end, but I had so many ideas that I had to choose to stop, because otherwise I would have like done my whole rest of the island and and finish everything in one build, which is kind of not a good idea. So I decided to do what I do best, the waterfalls. I don't know if I do it best, but I enjoy doing it anyway. And it was so cute because all my villagers were just like walking over there in the background. I am recording this in the season of the fish tournaments of April, and it was so cute. They were all very, very cute, and it warmed my heart a lot. And then I also decided to use a giant vine just for the forest vibe, especially in that dead tree variation, which is making it like very looking like a tree. And I don't know, I wanted the forest to be a bit creepy because, yeah, the Little Red Riding Hood, I mean, it does not start well for that poor little girl. And of course, I am placing all of my flowers and my usual weeds, glowing moss and vines and everything to make it lush, to make it very vibrant, and to contrast with a whole forest that is a bit darker. So I'm gonna let you enjoy all of this, and I'll pop back later. Oh, by the way, I did something stupid, but at one point I had to time travel to find some bushes, and I forgot that my trees were growing, so I did something stupid and they were fully grown and I forgot to stunt them, and then I lacked of tree. But by the way, I am thinking of doing something interesting, so let me know what you think in the comments. But I want to mix and match and have like some fruit trees that are not fully grown up. So maybe, I am not sure yet if I'm gonna place my island in cherry blossom season, but maybe if I do that, then the fruit trees will have like green leaves and it's gonna contrast with like the cherry blossom. So I don't know, let me know what you think of it and if it's a good idea or not. And we are getting towards the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and don't forget to put a thumbs up to my video. Thank you so much, and if you like the vibes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like it. Thank you very much everybody for watching this video, and don't forget to honk honk for my little lucky geese who are supporting my channel. See you soon, and bye!